I'm Lily. Today I'm going to read you a story, Black Pharaohs of Ancient Egypt. Reading it to level 3C. Black Pharaohs of Ancient Egypt. Okay, let's read it. These days I'm reading you a story that here in level 3C. Okay. Black Pharaohs of Ancient Egypt. Okay, let's read it. Black Pharaohs of Ancient Egypt. At any moment now, these soldiers will race across the field and attack their enemy. They stand waiting for the signal to charge. Who do you think will give the signal? Most people say the leader. The leader of this army is Pionki. Pionki. The big man in front of his arm-raised Pionki was great pharaoh or king of Egypt, but this man is not the only one who gave the signal for the fighting to begin. Or so. Pionki's army was so powerful that many cities up and down the long Nile River threw open gates so that their mighty army could hear about them without fighting. When an enemy decided to fight, a strange thing happened. It was important to Pionki, to his god Ammon, that he always be a fair leader. Pionki would never let his army swoop down on its enemy until the enemy was ready. He let the enemy give the signal for the attack. All of this was so long ago that it is hard for us to find out very much about today. But although Pionki and other pharaohs lived before there were many cameras, we do know something about what the pharaohs were like. On visitor, a Greek historian named Herodotus wrote the Egyptians were black and curly-haired. And why is it so? And other writers of history tell about Egyptians whose skins were bronze or copper colored. And we can see ancient Egyptian statues carved in rock, and we can study paintings of the pharaohs which show their skins as being bronze or copper-colored dark tone, yellow, brown, or black. When drawing a person, the Egyptians used white paint only if the person was a visitor from a distant land or a white slave who had been sent to the pharaoh as a gift from another ruler. Pionki was only one of many pharaohs to lure ancient Egypt. Taharqa, another pharaoh of Egypt, worked to make life more comfortable and enjoyable for his people. He wanted them to have the food and the clothing and the houses that they needed. But Taharqa knew that other things were important too, so he encouraged people to enjoy painting and songs. This Taharqa knew the other things that were important too, so he encouraged people to enjoy paintings and songs. Taharka also was a powerful warrior who won many battles. He was a ruler over a large land, a land so large that he called himself emperor of the world. Not only the pharaohs. Okay, not only the pharaohs. Not only the pharaohs, whether black-skinned or bronze, were powerful warriors. And okay, wait a second. Okay, here it is. And powerful warriors. Tutankhamun was very young when he became pharaoh. He wasn't even so big or so strong as many others. He found himself pharaoh of Egypt. His father-in-law, Akhenaten, has been a pharaoh before him, and sometimes when a pharaoh has no sons of his own, the royal crown was handed on the pharaoh's son-in-law. Royal artists carved a picture of Tutankhamun and his wife, Ankh-Sepetin, on the back of the pharaoh's throne. The picture was covered with gold and decorated with colored ceramic figures. It was made thousands of years ago, but today it shows us what Tutankhamun and many of the great pharaohs were like. Today, uh, Today I read you a story, Black Pharaohs of Ancient Egypt. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Oh, it's level 3. Yes, that's fine.